Hey guys, I'm David Goldman with Med Spa Growers, and I'm so glad you're here. I've been in the med spa business for 10 years now. I have 4 clinics, and I've been able to help a lot of people. Now what I'm focused on is helping you grow your clinic so you don't have to start where I did, and you can start up here. Because really, we all want to be up here at the top, right? So today we're going to focus on aesthetic questionnaires. Well, David, we do an aesthetic questionnaire when patients come in, or we do a medical history, or I've seen this patient for 5 years, so on. I know their skin, I know their problems. Thank you, but let me challenge your thought. Let me challenge you in the saying, instead of giving them an iPad to fill out something, I want you to give them a tangible piece of paper that they have to circle, okay, and that they have to sign at the bottom. If you'll look at our aesthetic questionnaire, you're gonna see, hey, if we're willing to help you, would you be interested in maybe treating any of these services? That's going ahead and getting a commitment from your patient, because you're going to be committed to finding their problems and how we can help them, because that's what it's all about. So with that being said, when that patient comes in, you've already given and addressed who you are. Maybe you've seen them 100 times, so you don't need to do that. But if you haven't, again, I would say something like, hi, I'm David Goldman. I'm the owner of Bluegrass Medical Aesthetics, and I've been in aesthetics for 10 years. I help a lot with X, Y, or Z. My favorite service happens to be X, Y, or Z, and I'm so excited you're here. Let's get you on back. We want to build credibility immediately. Let's say they're in for a laser hair removal visit, and they filled out your aesthetic questionnaire, right? And you could say, hey, Jill, before we start, let's see. I saw that you were interested in, looks like our under eyes. Are you doing anything to treat that now? Super important question, right? What are you doing now, Jill, to treat the under eye circles? Because I'd seen where you had circled that. Oh, I put on an eye cream every night. Oh, that's great. What eye cream are you using? Maybe they're using yours, maybe they're not. If you know that, make sure you've looked, before you answer a question, make sure you've looked if they've been in before, so you know if they've purchased your eye cream before. Because it may be time that they need to buy some more. Maybe they bought it a year ago. It's time for more, right? So that should already be ready. Oh, Jill, are you still using the under eye lasting cream that we offer? Oh, great. Do you feel like you've seen changes with that? Because I want to make sure we're getting you results. They're like, yeah, it helps. I don't feel like maybe I have the crepiness, but I still feel like I have those dark circles. I totally understand. We have a lot of patients that come to us for that. The next question would be, Jill, because you're a VIP, you get special pricing in our clinic. Has anybody explained how PRP works? So for us, PRP or PRF or under eye filler are all great treatments. There's other treatments we would do, maybe erbium, maybe CO2. How long have those bothered you? Because that's a big question. Because if it's bothered them for years, let me tell you, people are ready, you're like, hey, I've got to change here. But if it's not bothered them, let's say, well, I've just started to notice in the 2 weeks. Well, that's okay. I understand. I'm happy to get ahead of it with you so it doesn't get worse, right? So we are hitting a pain point there because nobody wants it to get worse. I'm going to give you a treatment plan. Do you want me to get an appointment for you set up? So many times we don't ask the quote unquote closing question. The closing question, I don't like that, because I don't like the fact that it's like I have to close somebody. You don't. You have to find the problem and give the patient or the client the opportunity that's going to help take care of their needs. Because that's why they come to you, because you're an expert in your field. All the money that you have spent in going to trainings, all the education you've gotten, learning and becoming the provider you are, they've come to you because you're an expert. So make sure you let them know. If you have to have a portfolio book in your room of before and afters that you can treat. It's so important, okay? So we want to make sure that we're able to show the patients, because everybody loves proof, right? Because it's basically, okay, here's our problem, here's our proof, we can solve that. Now would you like to make a purchase? So if you're not asking those questions and not showing that proof, then you're missing the boat here. Again, I'm David Goldman. Make sure you're asking those acquisition questions. If you need more leads, I highly suggest going to Pinpoint Scaling. They're an excellent marketing company that's going to help bring in new patients into your practice. Check out our school community and check out our live webinars. They're every Wednesday at 12 o'clock Eastern, where we can help you grow your practice. Thanks, guys. See you next time.